Hi, this is my submission for the SEDS Technology Graduate Assessment. I built an AI native board reporting platform for Senus PLC covering growth, profitability, liquidity, and solvency. And I have also added AI generated commentary built on Senus real audited financials. This is the actual app running locally, a Next.js full stack application with real AI API routes and a live database behind it. This is how my dashboard looks, seen as PLC board report. So you can see the revenue section, revenue financial year 2025, which has increased by 21.6% from 2024. And if you can see the gross margin, it's 77.5, which was 62.8% in 2024. Operating loss has also seen an improvement of 44%. Now I will just add up for the growth. Starting at the top, revenue, comparing financial year 2024 and 2025, Senus grew revenue 21.6% year over year to just under 837,000 euros. Alongside that, I broke down the revenue mix by the channel enterprise, which was 69%, R&D, which was 27%, and the independent one, which was 4%. Now let's talk about the profitability. This margin chart is actually the most interesting result in the data. Gross margin expanded from 62.8% to 77.5% year over year, and at the same time, admin costs actually fell 18% in the absolute terms, even as revenue grew. That combination, growing revenue and shrinking cost at once, is a strong signal, and it's the main evidence behind Cena's own target of being EBITDA positive by financial year 2028. Here's the decision I made deliberately, and I think it's the most important one in this project. The source document seen as Euronext listing document doesn't disclose everything. A full board report would normally need there's no depreciation and amortization line. So I can't calculate EBITDA about it. And there is no information about the debt service coverage ratio as well. So these things are not calculated yet. Now comes the most interesting part, the AI insights. I have added 6-7 AI board commentaries. If you can see, revenue growth is real but off a same base. Margin expansion is the strongest signal in these accounts. And going on. So this section flags that 1.1 million December 2025 placement was well timed because the company's standalone cash turnover was only around 4.5 months at their financial year 2025 burns. Now comes the most important part, the architecture and GitHub. On the back end, this is Next.js with Prisma and SQLite database with a Python-based AI extraction pipeline that pulls structured data out of the source PDF and validates it against the company's own accounting identify. For example, checking that the cash roll forward actually reconciles to the disclosed closing balance, which it does exactly. Full architecture, the AI assisted workflow, my assumptions, and how I validate the output are all documented in the README file. Now I will just show you my VS Code, which has all the codes written in it. So you can see these. These are all the dashboard codes which I have written. I will take you through my GitHub as well. This is my GitHub. If you can see, this is my Senus board report out here. So Senus board report consists of all the files which are required for the project. Architecture is written over here. AI assisted development workflow is explained over here. Assumptions made, there are like 4 or 5 assumptions made which I have like just mentioned here. Output validations and these things. This took a lot of effort for me to make it, and I hope you like it as well, and I will love to hear the feedback soon from you guys. Thank you so much.